Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Today is a very good day because we got so many cryptos that are doing well that we can pump money in and then we can pump out a lot of money back in returns on our investment. So today is a very good day. But before I go further, you see, I need to tell you guys, when I give you this advisory on the cryptos to buy, remember that my strategy, I don't just index. A lot of you, if you follow me regularly, you know I index, and my indexing is almost scarily accurate. But it's not just that I index, I also have another strategy, which I tell you guys. Maybe I tell you guys at the end of the program. So I want to start telling you guys at the beginning because a number of people are not even following this strategy. When you have a profit margin of between 15 to 35%, sell. Sell. Don't hold on for dear life. Don't keep it. It is not money that you put in the bank. These are risk assets. So just as they go up, they also go down. I'll give you a very good example. 2 weeks ago, I told you guys to buy Maru Maru. And then for 4 days, Maru Maru went up, 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 and up. Now, Maru Maru is deeply in the red. If you had kept Maru Maru and didn't sell it, you would have lost a lot of money. And that's not what I teach. I always teach you, once you get 15 to 35% margin, I mean, don't be greedy. If you have 15, I do 15, I just sell. If my indexing tells me it might get more than 15, then I might wait until it gets to maybe 25, 30, 35, and then I sell, but never more. Greed does not pay in this creed. I'm going to say it one more time. Greed does not pay in this creed. Now, without further ado, what are today's big cryptos? Now, you see that the Indian markets have been up now for about 11 hours. So we've got a very good, bunch of data that we can look at from the Indian markets. And we've seen that in the East Coast of the United States, we've seen some data. And when we plug it into our indexing and we come back with the right cryptos for you to buy. Now, Decimal is a very good crypto. It's up by 58.6% today. So if you had put in money on Decimal yesterday, say you put in 100,000, today you'd have made $58,000. But that's okay. It's still going to go up, I believe, and this is my personal opinion. It's not financial advice, but I think it's still going to go up. It's going to get to about 75%, then it starts to plateau, and then it's going to go down. So, I mean, you still have the opportunity to make about 15% margin on Decimal. Decimal is a good crypto. Another good crypto that you can buy, Blocks. Blocks is doing well. Now, Blocks is going to stay longer than Decimal. I think you're going to see an upward trajectory of Blocks for maybe, let's say about 3 or 4 days, and then it starts to go down. Now, after that, Chain is still doing well. It was doing well early this morning. It's still doing well. It's going to do well up until tomorrow. That's my personal opinion. And you guys know that my personal opinion is almost scarily accurate. 100% of the time I've been right. I know at some point in the future, I'm going to be wrong. I'm a human being. I'm not a spirit. I'm going to be wrong. But then with indexing, because if you focus on what cannot lie, it's going to be hard for you to get it wrong. Now, having said that, there is a crypto that I think that a lot of people should put their money in. I'm going to be putting most of my money in this crypto, and it's Arbitrum. Now, Arbitrum, AR for my visually and audio impaired viewers. It's A for Alpha, R for Romeo, B for Bravo, I for India, T for Tango, U for Unicorn, M for Mary, Arbitrum. So now, the reason why I'm going to be putting a lot of money in Arbitrum is that I look at the volume of transactions in the last 24 hours. The volume, $350 million in the last 24 hours. It shows me that a lot of people have a lot of confidence in this coin. Now, if all of the money was coming from, say, Russia or was coming from Ukraine, I would be suspicious. But it's coming from all over the place because we can track these things. It's coming from all over the place. So I will be putting some money on Arbitrum. Now, Arbitrum is only up about 4.4%, almost 5%. But then I think that as time goes by, if you give it another 2 days, you should be able to make maybe between 15 to 17% margin on Arbitrum. So I'm going to be putting some money on Arbitrum. Now, if you've watched this video, maybe you have comments, maybe you have questions, maybe you have feedback, put them in the comment section of this video and my staff are going to bring them to me and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Gmail email address, or a Telegram channel. Scammers see that my videos tend to go viral, so they created a lot of fake YouTube profiles and they try to scam people in the comment section. Beware of them because they're going to use my image. Now, this is Apostle of Prosperity saying, God bless you.
Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is